Hello, everybody. It's your boy. I'm coming with some great news, but these are some disturbing news that I just posted on this video feed just now. But before I comment, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe this video. Please don't forget to hit the notification bell on top, and most important, don't forget to comment when the video is complete and smash those likes because that let me know what I just said and created for you guys out there to comment when the video is complete. All right, let's jump right into it, shall we? Okay, if you guys have not heard and it's been over social media all day, the Eagles planning to release six-time Pro Bowl cornerback Darius Slay. The Eagles plan to cut him for a salary cap move. I think he's due to make 12 or 13 million this season. So the Eagles decide to cut him, and when they cut him, they're gonna take him about 4.9, almost close to 5 million if he is cut. The Eagles may re-sign him, but I also remember quite specifically he said on some podcast that if he's released, he could rejoin the Detroit line. He said he wouldn't mind returning back to Detroit. Now that's a possibility that could happen, but the Eagles could make a play for him at a cheaper deal, and I don't think he's going to take a cheaper deal. I think he's going to take what he can get at his age. He said he can play one more year, and so that's a good possibility. The Detroit line could give him a 2-year contract, or they could give him a 1-year deal with the possibility of a second year. A second year option. That's what they could give him. If he probably wants to make somewhere close to the money that the Eagles is going to release him off. He probably wants somewhere close to a 1-year, $9 million contract with the possibility of making close to 12 or 13 million all together in one season, with incentives. Because Darius Slay is 31, 32 years old, I believe, if I'm not correct. But I know he's in his 30s, so he could get a new contract with the Detroit line. The Detroit line could bring him back home. They could, or he could just have to finish his career as an Eagle. But it depends on Howard Rosen, because Howard Rosen is pretty much on the youth movement, and we knew this was coming. We all knew, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, he even stated himself after the Super Bowl that the Eagles could release him from his contract. So he already predicted it. He probably already knew. Matter of fact, he might have been told before the Super Bowl that he probably could be a salary cap casualty from the Eagles. But we'll see what goes on with that, because the Eagles do have Ringo in the wakes, and it's possibility they might try to bring back Isaiah Rodgers. Isaiah Rodgers had a pretty good year last year, but personally, I wouldn't even want Isaiah Rodgers back. I prefer to have Ringo to be the starting cornerback opposite Quinyon Mitchell. That's what I want. I don't want Isaiah Rodgers being a cornerback. I prefer he be the starting slot receiver, and the starting slot cornerback. He can do that if he chooses to, but I don't really want him being the starter cornerback because of his size. I mean, don't get me wrong, he can play corner because he did that. He did that in one of the games. I think it was the game against the Bengals where Slay went out with an injury, and Isaiah Rodgers went in and did a pretty good job on Jamar Chase by knocking the ball out of his hand and into the hands of CJDJ. If you guys remember that play specifically. But anyway, let's talk about his stats, as his career stats with the Philadelphia Eagles. He joined the Eagles in 2020 during a trade, and that was the pandemic year. He had 59 tackles, 6 assists, no sacks, 1 interception. 2021, he had 52 tackles, 12 assists, no sacks, 3 interceptions. That year he made the Pro Bowl. He made the Pro Bowl in 2021, and he made the Pro Bowl in 2022 because he had 55 tackles, 15 assists, no sacks, 3 picks. He went back-to-back Pro Bowls that year. I think he appeared in the Pro Bowl, Eagle Pro Bowl until 2024 too. He's a 6-time Pro Bowler. Okay, 23, he was 57 tackles, 9 assists, no sacks, 2 interceptions. This year, he gonna have 49 tackles, 10 assists, no sacks, no INTs. So those are his career stats as an Eagle. But overall, that's what 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 interceptions in 5 years he's been with the Philadelphia Eagles. And his career, his most career as a football player was 2017. We had 60 tackles, 6 assists, no sacks, 8 interceptions. 8 interceptions. It's a career high. It's his career high. Everything, but all together, he had 28 interceptions altogether. So he's on pace. If he played one more year, and if he get 2 more picks, that'll put him 30 career interceptions for his career. That'll probably put him in the Hall of Fame overall bid as a corner. You know what I'm saying? But the guy has had pretty good, and then he had in overall career sack statistics, he had 619 tackles, 103 assists, 1 sack, and that 1 sack. And 2 sacks. He had 2 sacks. I'm sorry, he had 2 sacks, and they all both were Detroit. He had 2 sacks and 28 interceptions. Excuse me, light about to go off. But that is his overall career statistic with the Philadelphia Eagles. Now with the Detroit Lions from 2013, his rookie year, he had 34, 61, 59, 44, 60, and 48 and 46 tackles. Assists, he had 10, 3, 6, 1, 11, 13, 7, 103, all that together. And like I said, he had 2 sacks, and the interception ratio was 2, 2, 2, 8. 8 was his career high. 3, 2, and 1. I'm sorry, 2, not 1. 1 with the Eagles. First career, we first came with the Eagles, he had 1. But 2, he stopped at 2, 2019. That is his career overall statistics with the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I said, he could return to the Detroit Lions because he made it. He said that in some podcast. He said last week that if he's released from his contract, he could make a possible return to the Detroit Lions. Now, like I said earlier in the video, if Detroit could make a bid for him, that'll put him out of the price range for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, the Eagles could offer him a 1-year deal. They could offer him a 1-year deal, but the 1-year deal got to be in between the $9 to $12 million range if it's a 1-year deal. Now, if it's a $9 million contract, it'll be with incentives up to 10 or 11 million over the 1-year deal. But Detroit could outbid him and give him a 2-year, $20 million contract with the possibility of being 14 or 15 million guaranteed. That'll be out of the Eagles' price range if that were to occur. So, cause the Eagles right now they in a cap crunch, so they gotta start cutting players and reworking contracts so they get back to the money they're supposed to be. So we'll see what happens on the Eagles front. But that's what I wanted to make the video on. Darius Slay, the guy finna be released by the Eagles. He gonna be a June 1st cut, and I'm really gonna miss him a lot. But I will say this. Thank you, Darius Slay. You helped the Eagles win that 2nd Super Bowl in franchise history. You have done a wonderful job in the 5 years that you've been with the Philadelphia Eagles. You will be dearly, dearly missed. I know I'm going to miss you. I should have gotten your jersey. I probably still will get your jersey, but you will be missed as a Philadelphia Eagles. Cause like I said, they say you were June 1st cut, and we all want to miss you as Eagles fans. We will probably. I'll probably still continue to watch your podcast. We will see what happens there and what you're going to say post June 1st cut. And I'm quite sure if you ain't spoke about it in your podcast, you probably will sometime in the near future. But anyway, Darius, we're going to miss you, man. Again, I thank you for helping the Eagles win that 2nd Super Bowl in franchise history, and your first in NFL history, and I'm quite sure you will be in NFL Hall of Fame. I believe you will get in there. Thank you very much, brother. One love, and this is the Eagle. This is one of the Eagle content creators. I am the Almighty Green Talent. You guys enjoy your Monday. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to this video, and I am out of here. Peace.